Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Tesco Finest. This is their Speciality Blend Sunset Hour Ground Coffee, and I picked this one up for £3.60. The coffees are getting quite expensive in Tesco, or they have been gradually working their way up, or it was two for £6.50. Now this is a ground coffee. The other coffee I got was the Morning Ritual, and that was the only one that I could find in bean form of this line of coffees, the Speciality Blend coffees. And yeah, Tesco was my sort of go-to place to buy coffees at one time, but back in the day when they were still cheap anyway, and they didn't really change their coffees much, so I really stopped going there eventually. And then, as I say, the prices skyrocketed, and there are other places, or better other places, to buy coffees, in my opinion, than Tesco. But I will be trying out their new coffees. They do seem to have quite a good range, and they've got a lot of new Nespresso coffees in there as well, brands that I've never heard of before, so maybe I'll get round to trying those at some point. So let's take a look at the pack. And it says on the front there, to strength number 4, notes of berry, chocolate and spice, full bodied with a balanced acidity, velvety texture and bittersweet finish, Rainforest Alliance certified coffee. And on the back it's got ways to make your coffee, cafetiere, mocha pot or filter machines. So yeah, I've been mostly making this in the espresso, the AeroPress, sorry, and the French press. And storage instructions there, you may have a little bit of the description on the side, not on that side. Here is the description. It says, Sunset Hour, a speciality blend of 100% Arabica, sourced from countries across the 3 main coffee growing regions, Latin America, Africa and Asia Pacific. This diversity gives rise to coffees with unique flavours shaped by the landscape they're grown in. This blend is full-bodied with a heavy velvety texture, balanced acidity and bittersweet lingering finish, flavours of chocolate, berry and spice. Best before date is December 2023, so just under a year, or maybe, yeah, say 8 or 9 months to go on the best before date on this one, which normally you'd look for just over a year. So this has been on the shelves for quite a while, and I'm not surprised at the prices that they sell them at, really. So let's take it, that's the pack anyway. Let's take a quick look at the ground coffee. Quite dark, this one, very dark brown, and the aroma is smooth. I'm getting very slight berry and chocolate like the pack suggests, and the spiciness is a little bit more dominant. It's all pretty flat and dull though, with no liveliness there. It's that typical Tesco own brand lack of life that I remember from years ago, and is the reason, as I mentioned, that I stopped buying Tesco's own brand coffees. But it doesn't look too appealing. Looks a bit like tea leaves. So, taste wise, it's an interesting coffee, to be honest with you. It's full bodied, the berry hint is quite obvious at first. It's almost fruitcake like and has a sort of weird bready kind of feel to it. It is high in both acidity and bitterness. The fruity acidity hits you first, right in the sides of the mouth and tongue, and when that dissipates, the dark chocolate bitterness kicks in and carries on to the finish, and then lingers in the aftertaste along with the slight spicy hint as well. The quality isn't the best though, and it is a little bit cardboardy overall, but at least it's not bland or boring. It's just a little bit harsh in my opinion with some of the elements of this coffee. but it's decent enough. It could do with being a little bit cheaper, but them self-service tills don't pay for themselves. Oh wait, so I'll give this a score of 3.5 out of 5. If you like a fruity kind of coffee, this one may be worth a try, but not really for me at this price. So I would really like to hear from anyone who has tried this coffee or any of the coffees in Tesco. Let me know your opinions in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.